Well, I think my heart wants more sunny days like today.
Yeah, absolutely. I will take it. I mean, it was beautiful. We started off on a clear note, and then we start to see those clouds begin to roll in across the Coulee region. But I think it's going to be pretty similar here as we head into the day tomorrow. Maybe a few more clouds, though, to work with, which we'll get to here in just a little bit. Plus, we may be looking at some snow here, too. But let's start off with CityCam outside here. I do want to show you the time lapse first, and you can see we started off rather clear during the morning and really progressed throughout much of the late morning hours too. But as we hit that early afternoon, you can see those clouds begun to move in here across the area from the west, and overall it turned mostly cloudy, but it still led to a very nice sunset here from CityCam 8. As you can see there behind me, temperatures are at 40 degrees. Downtown maybe a degree cooler than that at 39. Our river stage is at 5.64 feet, and it is dropping here currently. To the north in Eau Claire, it's 37 degrees. Visibility is looking good at around 10 miles. Perfect driving conditions out there too. We are looking at those cloudy skies still moving in from the south and also from the west, and this is going to really just continue through at least much of the night before we start to see some clearing overnight. High temperatures reach the upper 30s to the north, but mainly the mid 40s can be set everywhere else here for today, and our current temperatures are into the upper 30s to low 40s still. So some changes here, but some spots still looking pretty warm, such as La Crosse right now. Let's get a check on the forecast overall tonight. We drop down to 30 degrees with those cloudy skies early, and then we clear overnight with south winds at around 10 to 15 miles an hour. For tomorrow, temperatures at 41, mostly cloudy skies and pretty mild temperatures once again. Westerly winds at 10 to 15 miles an hour. So we'll time it out on Sky Tracker. There you can see majority of the night here still looking pretty cloudy, but by the time we reach overnight tonight, notice there is a little bit of some clearing here. Some drier air moves in from about La Crosse County and south. And then as we take you into early tomorrow morning, more clouds begin to roll in, though, and maybe a couple of some spotty flurries are possible underneath some of those thicker clouds moving through. And it looks to be remaining pretty cloudy as we progress throughout much of the day tomorrow here, too, before we start to see a little bit of clearing by around 6 p.m. to the north. But really the rest of us, central and south, still looking rather cloudy, especially around the La Crosse area during the evening, too. So here's what's coming. We do have this front here, a very slow-moving front, which is expected to move through tomorrow. That's why we are going to see the clouds increase out ahead of the system. Not to worry, though, because this front is not going to give us any cooler temperatures. The temperature gradient is not that strong with this system. However, we will be looking at yet another system moving in from the northwest. This is an Alberta Clipper, which is expected to move in, and that could give us some snow showers here to work with as we head into the day on Monday. Now, beyond that, we will be looking at some better snow chances, though, as we head into Wednesday and Thursday. And some indications are that we could be looking at a pretty strong winter storm system that could move in. That could give us some wild weather to work with, but don't really want to overhype anything just yet, Emily, but it is something to pay attention to.
So we might not have a snowless February after all.
Yeah, exactly. I think we kind of have to pay with what was a pretty mild February so far.
All right.
Yeah.
Checks out. Thanks, Derek.
Yeah.